I grew up in Gisborne, which is like it's on the east of New Zealand. It was amazing. So it's a small surfing town, and they had the biggest festival in New Zealand.
Wow.
So from the age of 12, I was jumping the fence and using fake IDs to go to this massive festival. So we grew up like in a party town, basically. Yep. From high school, we were throwing parties and celebrations, and every weekend was something. And so I guess that kind of has like instilled who I am, like obviously still a bit of a partier, but just a people person, social, and so it was an amazing place to grow up, and it was really safe. Like, we were all like walking the streets, go to parties with our passion pop or whatever we were drinking back there. Yeah. So, and then after that, I obviously finished school and went and studied fashion. And so I went to like a fine art and design school.
How old were you then?
I was 17.
Wow.
Yeah, so I moved to the city. I was flatting with, other uni students.
Yep.
And studied fashion for 2 or 3 years. Yep. And I think like I kind of realized I didn't want to be a fashion designer. I was more into like the styling and TV and film dressing.
Yep.
And I quit uni and went and worked for some retailers, like fashion labels, and worked in retail for a little bit. And then I got my first job in TV. And so I started doing like wardrobe dressing and assisting.
Cool.
And then, from there, basically when I was about 19, started going into TV and film, mainly working on Power Rangers for the longest time. Yeah, and doing like, costume dressing and stuff like that.
So where was that filmed?
In Auckland.
It was it?
Yeah. Yeah, so...
I remember that. That's a bit of nostalgia for me, Power Rangers.
Yeah. So I did that for a couple of seasons until, I was about 21, and then decided I wanted to go to Hollywood because my best friend had just moved over to LA, and I got an internship over there for 3 months for a celebrity stylist. So packed everything out, went and couch surfed with some friends. And
Come on, name drop. What happened over there?
I was working in Beverly Hills for this celebrity stylist, and living in Hollywood on my friend's couch. So, it was wild. Again, going to work every day, partying every night.
Yeah,
I remember being so poor. This is hilarious because, obviously, you're young in America. I was on my OE. I probably had only saved 10 grand for the whole 3 months. So it's like an unpaid internship as well. You got to pay everything.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, because girls obviously get to go along to all the parties and get invited and stuff. We'd be going into booths, and I remember people would give you wads of cash and throw it in the air, and you're like, I need some money for my lunch tomorrow.
How many East Coast people go? I'm going over for 6 months.
Yeah.
And then they're still here.
I know, exactly.
Yeah, how come?
It kind of sucks you in.
How good's WA, honestly?
Yeah,
I'm
to us, this is home now. I don't think I see myself kind of living anywhere else.
Yep.
Now we're embedded in it. We know how good it can be, and
I come here at 04 and with the Navy, and I love it. I reckon WA's unreal. And we used to say it was 10 years behind. You don't really hear that now.
Yeah.
I think we're miles ahead. We've got the money. Everything's built off of mining resources, whether you're a cafe, hairdresser, or construction engineering. But we're building infrastructure now, which we didn't have a lot of, considering the money we got here. Tech and innovation.
Yeah.
I think we're leading in a lot of ways, which is unreal. And then, get to all this stuff, the podcast and all that. I think we do really well. And I think we're now a modern city and we lead in a lot of ways. I don't know what your take is on
that. I didn't buy more houses here when I was working in Port Hedland.
I'm
like, God damn, we could have easily done that.
You don't know what you don't know. Well, no one knew, right? Look what's going on with the world now and the economy and money and fiat and digital and who knows where it's going to be in 5 years.
Yeah,
you could not go, this is where it's going to be.
Yeah.
Like,
I know.
You can't. And you can't back then. And